Welcome back inside the Now Morning Show. This morning we're talking Monday Wear. And I want to welcome designer of the brand Nisha Felice, Miss Tanisha Griffith. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the show. How you going?
Thank you. I'm so good. Excited to be here.
I'm always interested to find out what inspires you to design something like Monday Wear. I mean, I know you play in mass all the time, right?
Yeah.
Like you model for costumes, you've done all that work.
Right.
But Monday Wear, why are we making Monday Wear in the first place?
I just think, okay, firstly, I don't think anybody really wants to wear their costume 2 days, because when you think about the hygiene part of it, it's a little hard to reach home at 10 in the night, tired after Juve and Carnival and all of that, to have to go and wash your costume for
the following day.
Right. So I think people and bands actually started to adopt the concept of giving short pants and t-shirts. But then you have the girls like me who want to be a little sexy and hot on the road. We didn't want to wear that t-shirt, and I have a whole costume the next day. I don't really want to wear a t-shirt and a pants on the Monday to be that relaxed. I still want to up the ante a little bit. So I think that's where the Monday wear comes into play, where you're still glitzy, still sparkly, you're free, no backpack, no big feathers, and you could just have the time of your life. Because when you think about it, most people tend to sleep until 12 on Monday after Juve, and then come out on the road at 1 in the afternoon.
Right.
So why trying to put on my whole costume to just wear that for like
a couple
3-4 hours?
Okay.
Too much hassle.
Let's get into some of your designs for this year for Monday Wear. What are we looking at?
So the name of my collection this year is Dramadam. So we literally just come out to say, you know what, we're going to stir it up on the streets of Trinidad and Tobago. We just go and give them all the fashion drama that we could give them. The long sleeves, the high-waist panties, the high necks, and just give them drama. Make women of all sizes just feel beautiful in anything that they wear. If you look at the range of my collection, we have the skimpy, we have the fully covered, we have back covered. It doesn't matter. Once you're a woman, I think that you can wear one of my designs and feel sexy.
So just to be clear, right? This Monday Wear has nothing to do with the actual band that you're playing in. You can play in any band and wear this Monday Wear.
Anyone can wear Monday Wear. Anyone. So it doesn't matter what band you're with, and that's why I like it. I like the fact that I don't have to be specific to Tribe or Yuma or Ronnie and Caro or Bliss or all these other bands that are there. I am just designing for the masses, and that's the best part of it, because you know, once you're with a band, you're with a band.
Right.
So it's a little better in the sense for designers to express their creativity out of the theme that has been given to them by the band. They can do whatever they want, so it allows you to be so much more creative.
Within the band, you mean?
No, just outside of
the
band.
Okay, I understand. So does that mean that if I'm just a patron, I can also get Monday Wear?
Yes.
If I'm not in a band, I just want to stand up outside the road in my
100%. You didn't pay your money for Carnival, but you want to come out on the road Monday and gallivant with your friends. Monday Wear.
I mean, some of them costumes look like I could gallivant on that Tuesday too.
I mean, well, that's a good thing, you know.
Not me particularly, but I can see some women in that as a carnival costume.
But I mean, I've done Monday Wear for men. I've done Monday Wear for couples as well. This year is just by request. Literally just by request. I mean, because really and truly, a man could throw on a little board shorts and he good to
see how one of the street we boy? So a woman can just throw on a little swimsuit? Oh, you see the difference, huh?
The man just there to protect her from everything going on around. So just wear board shorts now. Just look good, stand up and look good.
How can people contact you if they're interested in getting some of your Monday Wear?
You can contact me on direct messages on Instagram at Nisha Felice, NISHA-FELICE. That's across all social media platforms, but I do respond much quicker on Instagram because I live on Instagram at this point.
All right. Well, let me thank you so much for joining us this morning and showcasing some of your Monday wear. Of course, you can look forward to seeing more. It's in our spirit at the Absolut and Next 99.1 FM fashion show that's taking place. So you can tune in for that as well. Thank you so much, Tanisha.
Thank you.
No problem. All right. Let me now switch across. We're going to continue talking about Carnival Monday Wear. Specifically, I want to head across to Tobago for the brand Kaiso Carni and designer Trishelle Leacock. Good morning, Trishelle.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm good. It's a pleasure to be here. Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago, and good morning to everyone listening around the world.
All right. So tell me about your brand Kaiso Carni. How did it get started in the first place?
So Kaiso Kani is actually sister brand of my brand Kaiso Swim. Kaiso Swim is more like my resort wear, and Kaiso Kani was just my little outlet to be a little bit crazy, because with the resort wear, I can't really do much crazy prints, crazy shapes. So the Kaiso Kani was kind of born from me looking to kind of release that little bit of creativity that I have to like hold back in Kaiso Swim.
Okay, nice. So tell me about the designs that we have lined up for this year.
This year, I wanted to keep it. I wanted to stay within myself a little bit instead of going too crazy, because it's my first year doing Monday wear. So I wanted to make sure I was able to manage what expectations or what I was really putting out there. I wanted to ensure that I covered both men and women and the couples, and you're on the road and you have your little boo on the side here with your matching fit. And I just kind of want to create this experience when it comes to Kaiso Kani. So I wanted to keep things kind of contained a little bit this year so that we could kind of learn and grow as we move into the next years of Carnival with the Monday Wear brand.
When you say you're keeping things contained, you just mean the amount of variety, because I see the tunnel containment here, you know. And some of these pictures, it's looking like anything really contained.
No, well, next year we're gonna have beads, we're gonna have gems.
Are you going for full costume?
Yeah. Because
but
really, I really want to create.
Are you at all concerned about clashing with what the theme of whatever band it is that your customers might be playing in?
I'm not necessarily concerned, but I think just creating pieces that people, love for the Monday, because as Nisha said, the Monday, we have to take the Monday just as seriously as the Tuesday. Nobody wants to go out there in a pants and a shirt. They want to go out there looking hot, and then follow up on Tuesday looking even hotter with their full costume. So I know for the Monday is turning into somewhat its own Tuesday,
Yeah. I mean, do we at all have a concern about the price point? Because I mean, if you buy a whole costume, right, and then you have to buy a whole Monday wear kit, do I now have to buy a Sunday kit too on a pre-juve kit? Is it gonna get to that?
I mean, I try to keep my prices, a little bit realistic, because, I know what the cost is to play Carnival. I'm playing Carnival myself.
Right.
So with my price point, I try to keep it within, a certain, place that's affordable, but you're still getting a quality piece.
And it's not just, I mean, from what I read on your website, it's not just about getting the actual garment. There's more in the package than that, yeah?
So with the woman, you get a bag, a flask, a towel, some earrings, and a lot of like other goodies that I snuck in there for them as well. And for the men, you get the same, you get a side bag, a towel, a flask, the full works. And then I want it so that when you come to pick up your Monday wear, you don't feel like I'm just, giving you a Monday wear and all right, I hope it fits. I'll have a seamstress on deck for you to try on and see, okay, I want to make this change. I want to make that change. I want to do this addition. So I want to kind of create with Kaiso Kani is really just creating that experience, that same Tuesday experience when you go pick up and you try on and you make sure everything's good and you go through your bag and everything's there. So it's like even if you can't play that Tuesday Carnival, you still get that Carnival, full experience.
Yeah. So you giving a full mass band approach. That's what you're doing there.
Yeah, try nothing.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning, Trishelle, and all the best, of course, with the Monday Wear. Of course, I know it's going to be fantastic. The images that we saw, both you and Tanisha, onto great starts. So, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Well, that's Trisha Leacock, designer at Kaiso Carney, and joining me in studio before that was Tanisha Griffith, designer at Nisha Felice. Both ladies are doing their Monday Wear thing, and they're going to be a part of Absolut and Next 99.1 FM's fashion show because it's in our spirit. Let's take a break and come back with more on the Now Morning Show. Stay tuned.
Come again, and everybody chanting.